The origin of the girls was the first mural that Aaron and I did of the girl handing the godlike figure the flowers. Then we had done a second mural inside of Tag. That was the idea of where the monks came from. Basically, the story revolves around balance and how things need to work in the world for balance to remain. That's essentially what the premise of the show was. The symbol with the cross and the circle was to represent the order and the monks, and the eye, the upside down triangle with the eye in the center, that was to represent the twins. The origin of the order was the painting of the caveman. That's when the order was first conceived. Essentially, they were aware that there needed to be a balance in the world, and a balance existed. They felt it was their duty to maintain balance in the world, and that's essentially what they do. There are 2 girls born. They are essentially what is balance in the world, and as they grow up, they encounter a choice where one goes one way, one goes the other. The tortured twin is the twin that chooses the path to go with the order. And as she grows up, the order takes care of her, but in turn they also make sure she experiences suffering. She's also subjected to watching the pampered twin experience joy and pleasure and beauty, and in turn that's her suffering. And the twin that chooses the opposite path is the twin that ends up being the pampered twin. She lives a life that is everything anyone would want. It's nothing but joy. She gets anything she wants, constantly surrounded by beauty. She's completely spoiled. The paintings that basically portrayed journeys, primarily the pampered twin. Her life was just so rich, and she was able to do whatever she wanted. You see her traveling, enjoying the world. There's a few paintings that portray the tortured twin. You'll see her going over logs of fire, going through the giant maze. Those are all things that the tortured twin was exposed to. Overall, it's just trying to show that they had to live full lives in order for this to carry out the way it was intended.